Well, welcome to day 4 of this Ryder Box Truck project we got going on here. Um, Went out to Reno, Nevada, flew from Green Bay, pick up a Ryder Box Truck, bring it back to the shop in Green Bay, and just sort of documenting the trip on the way. I don't know how exciting this is for some people. Probably find it maybe a little slow, but I'm enjoying it, and hopefully you can come along with for day 4. And the only reason I know it's day 4 is I got to look at my computer to keep track of where we're at here. So this is my little on-the-road computer system that I take with me everywhere. I've had this laptop, I think probably going on 6 years, and it all gets stuffed into the computer bag, and it's traveled around the world. But it's my portable office, and I've got it set up pretty good. So for starters, if you got a portable office, you gotta have a second screen. This is just a little fold-up one that fits in there. Without that second screen with a computer, at least for me, it's pretty much useless and very unproductive if you've got a multitasking. Then get yourself a real mouse. Don't be screwing around with that little frickin' thing on here trying to do stuff. Mouse pad, got my external hard drive, and a whole bag full of extra stuff in here, pencils and papers and calculators, but that's enough about my little portable office. Yeah, so just a little brief overview of what the day is well, day 1 was fly out to Reno to pick the truck up. Day 2 was a driving day, starting to head home. Yesterday's video was driving through Utah and Wyoming. Today's video, day 4, it might be a little slower. I mean, really slow. I mean, nothing against Nebraska, but I think what you look at on one end of Nebraska on 80 sort of looks like the same on the other, over 500 miles away. And that's what we're going to be doing today. So maybe we'll have a little bit longer video. I might find something there. I'll stop at a few rest areas and just sort of see how the day goes. So it's almost 6 o'clock in the morning here, so that means that they've got their breakfast going. We're going to go downstairs and see what they have for breakfast this morning. And anytime you get the opportunity, take the stairs. They're good for you. Doesn't matter if it's 1 story up in a hotel or 6 stories. Take the stairs. So it's good for you. Let's go see what they got for breakfast this morning. Well, pretty quiet down here. See, they got water. Oh, so far I don't see any big storms with the weather lady up there, so we should be okay. I smell food, but I don't see food. I don't know. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to ask for directions, find out where it's at, or just walk around a while. Wasn't much of a walk, I found it. See what they got in here. Well, I think we might do one of them fancy waffles this morning. No syrup on it though. That sugar will get you. That's my downfall of sugar, so I've been avoiding it for the lighter part of my life. Ooh. Say no. Maybe. Got some eggs there. Have some eggs. Ooh, we got biscuits and some potatoes. And that looks like gravy, so biscuits and gravy. It don't matter because I've got some ginger pills to offset anything I may eat this morning here, so I'm gonna get started. Well, I made my plate of stuff here. I'm not quite sure how this deal's gonna turn out. Biscuits and gravy, very marginal. That may not make it all the way down. Put some wheat toast with some cream cheese and some egg on there. I think that's going to be the money maker. Yeah, that was a hard no on the biscuits and gravy. Sandwich was good. So we're going to try one of these deals here. I wonder if you can get one of these at with the dispenser and the whole thing at the house. That wouldn't be a bad deal. Give her a shot and see what happens. Well, after this, I am on the road and get out of here. Well, overall, this was a pretty nice hotel. Paid up for it a little bit. It was $108 for the night. But if you factor in that you get a pretty decent breakfast, which it was, there was enough on there and it was very good. Comfort Suites. This is about 60 miles into Nebraska on 80. I think it's exit 59. So, pre-trip the check, pre-trip the truck, and get out of here. Sun's coming up. Means I better get going. Sort of hung around here a little bit longer than I wanted to, but had to have some breakfast. Well, welcome to Nebraska. I think this is where we're gonna see the whole trip, is a lot of flat fields. Though there are some nice some parts of Nebraska that they have some a little bit more terrain to them, but for the most part on 80, it's pretty much most of that is this right here. So, well, I'm getting up with the sun this morning. I'll be driving into it for at least for a while. So, and I-80 right over there, easy on, easy off. We're on the road. Welcome to Nebraska. There's our sunrise. There's our fields. That's pretty much the whole video. Well, guess where we're at again? Another rest area. This is also the visitor center, so it's usually got a little more stuff here. Let's go in there and see what they got. Well, I think we found a hill in Nebraska. You can look all the way around. So that's where they put the visitor center here. Oh, we still got green grass. That's a good sign. Well, we'll get in there, use the bathroom, and sort of take a walk around here just to get some exercise and stretch the legs, and I'll see what's going on. Well, here's our map of the day here. We're over here somewhere at this end. We got to get all the way over to Omaha, fuel up over there. So, just have to keep on going. And they got some more picnic tables. I don't see any Subway around here to get my get a lunch, so. Well, my lucky day today. The scales are closed. Well, this is the first bit of construction I ran into so far on the third day of driving here. It's about 10 miles, they said, of this going on. Not too bad though. Traffic's moving, but This is the most exciting thing I have to show you today so far in Nebraska. Well, except for one rest area. We'll see what else we can find. Well, here we go. It's like another little rest area. Most of these rest areas in Nebraska here, I think they're a little outdated and small. Them poor truckers got to find a place to frickin' park. Well, me too here, so not quite sure where I'm gonna go. We'll try to sneak in here. Well, we're gonna take a few spots right up here in front. Not gonna be in there long, so yep, not too much to show you at this one here. Catch you on the next one. Well, I did find something at this rest area. They got a nice little pond. And a little walking trail down here. Looks like there's a few weeds over here that with some picker bushes on they gotta watch for. Well, this is the extent of it. Well, this qualifies as interesting in Nebraska. Archway Monument. Not quite sure what it's all about, but maybe someday I can stop back in and find out. So, well, that's it. I don't know what else I can show you. Something else might pop up. More Nebraska. Lots of round bales out there. Other than that, just continuing on to the next fuel stop. Station looks like it's closed. I can't see, but we're gonna see if we got some trucks in there. Well, it looks like it's closed, so I guess that's my lucky day today. I'm gonna have to stop and get a lottery ticket on the way home. I haven't had to hit any scales yet on this whole trip here, but there's a few more to go, so I need to be prepared. Well, it's that time again. Gotta stop and get some fuel. Well, I've got to pull up to the fuel island here. Got to go to where the big trucks go because there's a fuel tank on each side that I've got to fill up with diesel here. And yeah, it's sort of a pain going here. A lot of times the island is full. But the biggest pain of the deal is you got to go up to the pump. You got to have a very specific card. It doesn't take a normal credit card for the machine there. Some of them are starting to do it where they have the chip cards. But what you have to do is you got to go in to the office there, the fuel desk, and tell them to put some money on your card, hold it, fill up with diesel, and then go back in and have them rerun your card again. Sort of a pain in the ass. So on this trip here, I'm just going to go in there and tell them to put $300 down on my card, and it'll probably maybe take $250, go back in. So there's a little bit of back and forth on the deal. So, but got to get fuel. Another truck stop walk. Found a place to park the truck. Go in there and see what Flying J has to offer. The biggest reason I got to go in there is get my receipts for the fuel I just got. So, see you on the inside or see you on the road. Not quite sure what's going to happen yet.
It's below the scanner.
Well, this is something new with the truck stops here. Got a self-serve. Scan it up on the deal here and gives you your money back. We'll give this a shot. And I got something a little healthier today. 2 for $11. Some salads. So we'll see how that tastes. Oh, thank you. Well, now I gotta go find a place to sit down and eat my fancy salads. See if I can find the rest area somewhere. Well, see you at the rest area. Yeah, that fancy deal in there, you got to, oh, I gotta be careful I don't get myself run over here. But they don't have people checking you out anymore. You gotta go up to that little fancy machine, scan it yourself, stuff your money in there, and go out. Who would ever thunk? And we're off. 600 miles more to go. I'd either be in, according to this, I'd be in at about midnight tonight if I drove her straight through. Nah, I don't think so. I'll just see if I can get another couple hundred miles knocked in tonight and finish her off tomorrow. Well, we made it through Nebraska. All 456 miles about. Going over the river here, and we're going to be into Iowa. Made it. Sorry I didn't have more to show you in Nebraska, but I think I got to get off the trail a little bit more to find something to show you. But we'll see what we can find in Iowa here.
This artwork on them just charming.
Well, we already have something interesting to show you in Iowa here. Not quite sure what they are, but they got two scrap piles on the side of the interstate. I think that's called art. Not quite sure. Well, we found our rest area. Hope they got a picnic table there so I can eat my supper. Now we're in Iowa here, so we got a little more scenery to look at. A few more rolling hills. Same corn as they got in Nebraska, but got a little bit more. See you at the rest area. Well, I think I like the Iowa rest areas better. Nothing against Nebraska though, but looks a little more modern, clean, and I think they're a little nicer to the truckers because they got a spot from the park over here. Well, I'll go park in by the truckers here, and we got picnic tables over there, so we're gonna go get a picnic table. Wow, this is nice. I like this one. We'll go do some walking around too. Well, let me get parked in here and get some supper. And I didn't even want to know what's on the ground by the front of that truck there. Don't look. Well, it's definitely warming out for a picnic out here. Probably don't need this stocking cap on, but I don't know where my other one is. It's buried somewhere. So got my salad after I figured out how to run that cash register at the truck stop. The gal behind the counter had to help me push the buttons on it, but I'll know for next time. Not quite sure what these things are, but they probably look good at night. They got some lights or something in there. And there's a picnic table. We'll go get supper done. And I don't know why they were 2 for $11. They're either very nice to truckers, or they're trying to get rid of the salads off the shelf there. I mean, what could go bad with ham and boiled eggs? They keep for a couple days, don't they? We're gonna figure out. I got ginger if I got any problems, so I'm gonna eat and talk to you guys later. We'll give a little walk around. Update on the salads. Found a date on there. They're good for frickin' 2 more days. I got nothing to worry about. Well, salads were excellent. When I get to the rest areas or wherever I'm at, I start looking at the structures. You can sort of see how those timbers are put together, the steel plates. I like looking at that kind of stuff because, well, you may have to build something like that somewhere. So, well, let's go inside and see what this place is all about. And I'm gonna use the restroom. Absolutely beautiful weather today. Beautiful place here. I don't know, it looks like there's a little walking trail behind there. No pets. I don't have my dog with, so I'm good. Wow, this is pretty fancy in here. Ooh, vending machines. I don't know what this big table is here, but there's a hole in the middle. Don't let Sleepy get, not quite sure. Might be a garbage can. Somebody will have to educate me on that deal. What else we got going on here? We got bathrooms. Oh, look at all that steel up there and all that timber framing. That is pretty cool. So, well, I'm off to the bathroom. Catch you guys on the road. Well, more windmills in Iowa. Those things are really whipping today. Well, my luck is still holding out. The weigh station is closed. It's the weigh station just outside of Dubuque, Iowa. Otherwise, not too much more to report on what's going on here. Well, almost to the end of part 4, day 4, getting that truck back from Reno. It is Sunday night, and it's dark out, so I've got nothing to show you. About 400 and some miles from home. Gonna find myself a hotel for tonight and get on the way. So I may or may not film anything tomorrow. I don't know what we got exciting, but if something exciting pops up, we'll be sure to hook up. But thank you for riding along with me on this trip, and we'll catch you on the next trip. And what a surprise! We're at a rest area in Minnesota. I'm taking the northern route. It's a little more scenic, adds about an extra half hour to the trip, but we're in no hurry, and I like scenery. Talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching Alan's Day. Life is about making choices. Some things are already perfect. Some things you may choose to upgrade. This channel will show you both. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks again.